I just replaced my $80,000 a year estimator with a tool that cost me $249 a month. And before you call me heartless, this AI is now handling what would have been 4 full-time salaries worth of work. But here's what nobody's telling you. Your competition already knows this. They're bidding circles around you right now. They're catching million-dollar mistakes before they happen. And they're growing faster than you ever thought possible. I'm Brian with Build Smarter, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how smart contractors are using AI to dominate construction in 2025. We're talking cost savings, safety breakthroughs, and explosive business growth. If you're still doing things the old way after this, I honestly can't help you. Let me be direct with you. The construction industry is experiencing the biggest workforce transformation in 50 years. Companies like UPS just laid off 20,000 workers because machine learning automated their sorting. Fiverr cut 30% of their workforce to go AI first. IBM is replacing 7,800 back-office positions over the next 5 years. But here's the twist most people completely miss. In construction, AI isn't stealing jobs. It's creating opportunities. The smart contractors are using these tools to bid more work, win better margins, and actually grow their teams. Think about it. The average contractor spends 40 to 60 hours on one estimate. That's a full work week for a single bid. And you're only winning 1 out of every 5 to 7 bids. So you just burned 200 to 280 hours to win one project. Meanwhile, your competition figured out the hack. They're using AI to compress 40 hours into 2 hours. They're bidding on 10 times more projects. And because they can bid more, they're winning more. Simple math. McKinsey found that AI-driven estimating reduces errors by up to 90% and speeds up takeoffs by 80%. That's not incremental improvement. That's a complete revolution. One contractor went from $900,000 to $2 million in revenue in just a couple months after implementing AI estimating. Another is bidding 8 additional projects per month without increasing headcount. These aren't outliers. This is the new standard. Let me show you the exact tools these contractors are using. First up, Beam AI. This platform delivers 99% accurate automated takeoffs, as good as your best in-house estimators. One contractor reported cutting 80% of their takeoff time. What used to take a full week now takes 2 days. Another company went from bidding 3 to 4 projects a month to 12 to 15 without adding staff. That's 3 times the opportunities to win work. Here's the real kicker. A company grew from $900K to $2 million in revenue in just a couple months because they could suddenly handle the bid volume. They weren't working harder. They were working smarter. Next, Togal AI. This one's straight from the future. Togal AI now has ChatGPT built right into your estimating workflow. You literally chat with your blueprints. What's the total square footage of the mechanical room on floor 3? Instant answer with measurements. Show me all the electrical outlets in the north wing. Done. Calculate the concrete volume for foundation section B. There's your number. Togal AI automates 93% of the takeoff process. Commercial contractors are reducing takeoff time by 80 to 90% compared to manual methods. We're talking minutes instead of hours, hours instead of days. Third tool, Handoff AI. For remodeling and residential work, this is crushing it. One contractor used Handoff to go from site visit to a $118,000 to $18,000 winning bid in under 24 hours. Not a week, not 3 days, 24 hours. While his competition was still measuring and calculating, he had already closed the deal. Another contractor won a $10,000 job in their first month using the platform. The AI generates detailed estimates while you're still standing in the client's house. Now let's talk money. Real numbers. A full-time estimator costs around $80,000 annually, plus benefits, training, and overhead. That's roughly $100,000 all in for one person. These AI tools? Beam runs around $300 per month. Togal is about $400 per month. Handoff starts at $249 per month. Even if you use all 3, you're spending under $12,000 a year for work output that would require multiple full-time employees. But here's what the successful contractors figured out. They're not firing estimators. They're promoting them. Their estimators become project managers, business development specialists, client relationship managers. Why? Because they're winning so much work they need more people, not fewer. When you can bid 10 times faster, everything changes. You get to be selective. You can pursue the projects you want, not just the ones you have time for. You can target higher margin work. You can diversify your client base. But every week you're not using AI, your competition is getting better at it. They're training their AI on more projects. Their accuracy is improving, and their speed is increasing. Now let me shift gears and talk about something even more critical: safety and risk prevention. This building collapse could have been prevented, and this structural failure cost $2.3 million to fix after the contractor ignored what their AI was telling them. Here's what actually happened. Commercial building in Phoenix, 3 months from completion. The AI safety monitoring system flagged an anomaly in the structural framework through thermal imaging and stress pattern analysis. The contractor's response? Just a software glitch. They ignored it. 6 weeks later, visible cracking appeared. Emergency inspection revealed the steel connections were failing under load. The fix required complete demolition of 40% of the structure. Final cost: $2.3 million in rework. 8-month delay. 3 lawsuits. Reputation destroyed. The AI had spotted it 10 weeks earlier. It would have cost $50,000 to fix then. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Construction is one of the deadliest industries in America. In 2023 alone, 1,075 work-related deaths in U.S. construction. Falls account for over half of all construction fatalities. Every single day, workers don't come home because of preventable accidents. But here's the game changer. Companies using AI-driven safety tools have seen a 25% reduction in workplace accidents. Some report 60% reduction in theft incidents. They're catching structural issues months, sometimes years, before human inspectors would spot them. Let me break down 3 AI systems that are saving lives right now. First, computer vision safety monitoring. AI cameras are monitoring construction sites 24/7, and they're not just recording. They're analyzing, reasoning, and making decisions. Companies like SmartVid and Safety AI use visual language models. Traditional systems can spot a ladder and spot a person, but they can't tell if the person is using the ladder safely. AI visual language models can. They check, is the person on the top rung? Do they have 3 points of contact? Is the ladder angle correct? Ladder falls account for 24% of construction fall deaths. This AI catches unsafe ladder use in real time and sends instant alerts to site managers. Suffolk Construction implemented this technology and saw recordable incidents drop significantly. Missing hard hats? Flagged. Workers entering restricted zones? Instant alerts. The AI achieves 95% accuracy in detecting safety violations. Human supervisors typically catch 60%. Now for the final piece, the growth strategy that ties everything together. We've covered how AI saves you money and prevents disasters. Now I'm going to show you how smart contractors are using this to dominate their markets. Let's be brutally honest about traditional bidding. It's killing your growth. The average commercial estimate takes 40 to 60 hours, and you're only winning 1 out of 5 to 7 bids. Do the math. 7 bids times 40 hours each equals 280 hours of work to win 1 project. Nearly 2 months of labor for 1 win. Smart contractors are compressing 40 hours into 2 hours. They're bidding 10 times more and winning more. Here's the 4-part playbook. Strategy 1. Automated takeoffs. Tools like Togal AI and Beam AI use computer vision to automatically generate quantity takeoffs. Upload plans. The AI identifies every component, calculates quantities with 93 to 95% accuracy. 20 hours becomes 20 minutes. Togal's ChatGPT integration lets you literally chat with blueprints. The AI reads, classifies, quantifies, and organizes everything, then pushes data directly into bid proposals. Strategy 2. Predictive win-loss intelligence. Western Specialty uses AI to analyze which projects they're most likely to win. The AI examines historical data, project characteristics, client patterns, competitor behavior, then assigns a win probability score. Why waste 40 hours on a bid with 10% win chance? Focus on opportunities with 60 to 70% probability. That's how you maximize ROI. Strategy 3. Real-time material intelligence. Tools like CostPilot track material and labor price fluctuations in real time, pulling data from thousands of suppliers. You get today's prices, tomorrow's trends, and AI recommendations for cost-effective alternatives. Companies report 20% reduction in material cost estimation errors. Strategy 4. Automated bid assembly. AI tools generate complete bid packages automatically, pulling from previous successful bids and customizing for the specific project. 4 to 6 hours of formatting becomes 15 minutes. One contractor went from site visit to $118,000 winning bid in 24 hours. They closed a 6-figure deal while competition was still doing takeoffs. Here's what this really means. When you can bid 10 times faster, you get choice. You choose your projects. You choose your clients. You build the business you want. You can be selective. Pursue higher margin work. Diversify your client base. Actually grow instead of just surviving. But every week you wait, your competition gets better at this. Right now, early adopters have a massive advantage. McKinsey estimates that by 2030, up to 30% of construction tasks could be automated. The contractors who master AI now will dominate for the next decade. Look at what's happening. Contractors using AI win more bids because they respond faster and price more accurately. They grow revenue without growing overhead proportionally. They redirect teams to higher value activities. The construction industry faces a massive labor shortage. By 2030, we'll need millions of additional skilled workers. AI isn't the threat. It's the solution that lets your existing team work 10 times smarter. Your choice is simple. Keep doing manual takeoffs while watching competitors lap you, or spend a few $100 a month to 10x your capacity. Let me give you the implementation roadmap. Step 1. Start with takeoffs. That's your biggest time sink. Tools like Beam, Togal, or PlanSwift. Most offer free trials. Test them on projects you've already estimated manually to verify accuracy. Step 2. Add cost intelligence. CostPilot or similar for real-time material pricing. This prevents the "we bid 3 weeks ago and prices changed" disaster. Step 3. Connect your systems. Your AI takeoff tool should feed directly into estimating software, which feeds into project management. Cloud-based platforms make this seamless. Step 4. Measure everything. Track time saved, bid submitted, win rate, margin accuracy. Most contractors see ROI within the first month. You're spending $300 to $500 monthly on software to replace tasks costing $3,000 to $5,000 monthly in labor. Step 5. Train your team. Start with parallel workflows. Run AI alongside manual estimates until confidence builds. Most teams fully transition in 4 to 6 weeks. Here's my final message. The construction industry has been slow to adopt technology for decades. But AI isn't waiting for us to catch up. The contractors using these tools right now are building unstoppable competitive advantages. In 2 years, the gap will be so wide it'll be nearly impossible to catch up. You've seen the cost savings. You've seen the safety breakthroughs. You've seen the growth strategies. The tools exist. The ROI is proven. The results are measurable. Don't be the contractor looking back in 2 years wondering why you lost market share. The window is open right now, but it's closing. We cover AI and technology for contractors every week. Drop a comment and tell me, what's your biggest challenge right now? Are you ready to make this leap? The future of construction is here. The question is, are you coming with us or getting left behind? I've left some links in the description below so you can check out some of the cool tools we've discussed today. Many of them have free trials, some don't. Some are affiliate links, but most are not. If you got any value from our video today, consider clicking the thumbs up button. It lets us know what you like and what you don't. This way we can keep bringing you videos you're interested in. Until next time, This is Brian with Build Smarter signing off. Be happy, stay healthy, and I'll catch you on the next flight.